The wife asked her husband to help apply sunscreen. Later, the husband went swimming alone in the sea. However, when the wife woke up from her nap, she found that her husband was gone. At first, Mary thought her husband was playing a prank, but after waiting for several hours, there was still no sign of him. She began to panic, searching everywhere for her husband, but found nothing. Mary asked passers-by if they had seen her husband, but they all said no. A sense of unease surged in Mary's heart instantly. She hurriedly got dressed, went to the beach to seek help from the staff. The staff immediately launched a search on the sea, but after a thorough search, they did not find any trace of Mary's husband. Mary had to go to the police station to report the disappearance, but the police officer did not take it seriously after hearing her, because the water current in this area was very calm. No one had ever drowned here. Moreover, her husband was a swimming coach. The possibility of drowning was very slim. He told Mary to go home and wait for further notice. Mary returned home, lying in bed, unable to fall asleep. Her mind was filled with images of her husband. The next day, she drove to the place where her husband disappeared again. Looking at the endless sea, she desperately hoped her husband would appear beside her. Soon, the year passed, and Mary still had not received any news of her husband. She seemed calm on the surface, but her friends knew she missed him deeply. To help Mary get out of the haze, her friend asked Vincent to take Mary home. Although Vincent was charming, Mary firmly rejected his confession. Missing her husband for a long time plunged Mary into depression. One day, she went to the hospital for a physical examination, but the doctor told her that her husband had owed a sum of medical fees before he died. Mary was stunned after hearing this. In her memory, her husband rarely got sick. She asked the doctor when this happened, and the doctor told her it was last year. Mary then realized that she had never really known her husband.